Alright, picking up where we left off on our last video tutorial session about categories, we're back in our math grade book, and I've set up my categories, and now I want to create some assignments within those categories so I can start getting these kids some grades. So again, I'm going to go up to My Class, and instead of this time going to Categories, I'm going to head to Assignments. The assignments form should look pretty familiar. It looks almost identical to the categories form. So the first thing I'm going to fill out is a name for the assignment, and let's say this is addition fluency, and I'm going to give it a month. It's this month. All right, and we'll give it a code, which again is a shortened name for the assignment. So I'm going to do AFD for addition fluency in December. And then I created those categories already. If I didn't, I might want to go back and do that before going any further, because now I'm going to assign the assignment a category. So I see here assignments, and I've already got it in the addition fluency category, but any other categories that I assigned would be right in here. So I'm going to give it the addition fluency category. I have to say how many points it's worth. Ours are worth 50. I can choose to give it a description. And I'm going to just say this is December's addition fluency scores. Starting date, ending date, and if it's visible to parents or not. We don't really have to worry about that right now. But then you want to check out this piece on Sapphire, because we'll go to report card skills, and we can automatically send any grades within these assignments and categories right to the report card. So I want to assign this one to the addition fluency category on our report card before I create this assignment, or anytime thereafter I can go back in and change it. But the important part is to make sure that that's selected and then save it so that it automatically goes to our report card. And so now I can see that assignment's created over here, and when I go into report card skills, it's right there. So then I can go back out to my main gradebook, and I see, as I said in the categories video, that'll show up in a lovely shade of purple, and there it is. And I just feel free to type away my scores. So I tell you I got a 50 out of 50, and they're on down forth. Or I can do this mass fill here. Let's say we're really good at addition in December, which we should be, and I want to give all my kids a 50, and there it is. It auto-filled all my kids to 50. One thing with assignments you do need to be careful of, and I'll show you an example here just with the top student. If I don't fill that space in and I save, you'll notice that that student is still left with a 0%. In order to get away from that, I have to fill in one of three things: either ABS for absent, EX for they're excused from the assignment, or it's an incomplete. Those three are really just for your reference. They mean the same thing to the system. So ABS, EX, it doesn't matter to the system. It's really just for you, so you know, oh, this student has been absent every time we have multiplication fluency tests. I might want to talk to them about multiplication fluency to see if they're missing on purpose, or whatever the reason might be. Okay, so making sure that all your students are filled with either a number or one of those three codes. Another nice feature is if I make a mistake and I don't know, I try to put a code G in, I hit the enter, and you can see I've entered it invalid code, and it'll give me the valid codes ABS, EX, or I, and then it'll ask me to go back and fix that. And as always, I must save before I exit out of that. All right, So that is assignments, the quick down and dirty. Go ahead and try to create your own assignments. Come back, watch the video tutorial, or if you're successful, just head on your merry way. All right, thanks for watching.